also saying that she's up for clinical trials to get any medications that are not. Yeah. Yes.
So if there's a 20%
See, I already have you there.
Well, I'm glad you came for one thing, and just wanted you to know a little bit about it and to be a part of it, because when I was a survivor, my daughter invited me, and I came and was part of the survivor ceremony, and then I went home. I didn't know it was a 24-hour event, and I didn't really know anything about. I knew about the American Cancer Society because I had used the Look Good Feel Better, which is the program that they provide to cancer survivors who have gone through chemo, and they give you free makeup and they show you how to tie scarves and make a wig, use a wig. And so that was all I knew about it. So when I came back I missed a year, and then the second year I came back as a team captain with my co-worker at Bernardo Heights, and found out that it was a 24-hour event, and it's celebrating survivors, which is the part I was a part of, but it's also the Luminaria ceremony at the evening is at 9 o'clock, and they line this whole track with Luminaria bags, and they're all in memory of people who passed away, or they're to honor somebody who's survived, or just to thank a caregiver. And they have a lap of silence, and it's just really, really moving. They have a speaker again, to talk about maybe a caregiver who's looked after somebody, maybe they haven't survived, and it was just really, really cool to come and be a part of that. And as you walk around, you realize why you're walking. There's all these lit bags, and they're all decorated by either the people who brought them or like kids that have volunteered to do that part. And it's just really, really touching. And then we walk all through the night with those lights, those bags guiding us, and in the morning we wrap it up with a call to ask everybody to fight back and do something, make a pledge to get checked for breast cancer, or just eat healthier, or exercise, or encourage your dad to get a colonoscopy or something like that. So it's really been just all about finding out about it, and then I got involved on the committee, and I'm here every year, and I can't see it ever ending. So I'm glad you got to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you.
I hope it gives you hope, seeing somebody who's survived 50 years, and
yes, and
they're still here, and even the ones that were stage 4, they're after 20 years.
And the research too that's going on. I know that a lot of cancer-specific drugs are coming out now that don't do the same kind of destruction that regular chemo does.
Right.
And there are clinical trials coming out, and I know that the Cancer Society has been a big part of that.
Yeah.
That's my hope, that something comes forward, and
they're one of the
lifetime.
They're one of the biggest non-profit people that provide grants for research, and then there's the cancer action part of it, where they're the political part of it, but they're not politically affiliated. They're just trying to get change, better health services, to raise money. So you're doing an awesome job.
Thank you.
Oh, you did? Yeah. I can't stand it. The relay baton, they're passing it to every walker. Oh, I see. I like the sign. I just saw the sign that said, that they were setting up an account for you. We're doing this for American Cancer Society, and that's exactly what it's for, to help people that go through cancer. So, at least on the same page and fighting the fight and getting it done.
Yes.
Can you talk about how this is great financial support, but also just moral support of these things. I mean, just so many people out
And
that,
education.
yeah, just
Yeah.
talk kind of.
Well, we
about
weren't
how-
talking about that, but you must have missed
Oh,
it.
okay. I was getting my B-roll.
Okay.
Well, the other thing is, whoa, these kids are excited. The other side of it is not just, the fundraising. We're educating people. Each team, well, not every team, but most of the teams have a message. My team is doing skin cancer. Slap and wrap. So you gotta slip on your t-shirt and slap on your sunscreen, slap on your hat, wrap on your sunglasses. And, that's one way to prevent skin cancer. But then it's also, there's a bond between survivors. You've gone through the
Definitely.
same thing, and it's moral support for everybody, not just the survivors either, the caregivers, the families. They go through it as much as us.
And I know the American Cancer Society provides support groups.
Yeah.
And not only that, I think it's something that people can rally behind, feel like they're doing something good.
Yeah,
and it feels wonderful to know that all these people are out here doing this.
And it's easy to feel helpless when you're diagnosed or someone in your family's been diagnosed. So to come out and actually fight back against it, is just a great opportunity to.
It's empowering, yeah, and hopeful.
I mean, all these messages around the park, they're all messages about how to prevent cancer or how the American Cancer Society is helping to support people with cancer.
For myself, I know that going through chemo and having gone through the radiation and all of these things, if I hadn't had the support of people around me, and sometimes it wasn't even people that I knew, like you. I just got to know you, and then you meet these wonderful people, and just that feeling of love, it inspires you to keep going. It's just amazing.
One of the ladies that comes out every year for the support that she gets, because she said the first time she came out, she just felt so included in everything and so much a part of it that she comes back every year.